Where should I search?
He had entered the Valley of the Damned. He was going to find shelter, then carry out reconnaissance. I'd start your search at the huts the exiles have built out in the forest.
Another damned outs. We ought to lock you up until we can ship you back to...
You have a problem with outsiders?
Can you think of one problem on Magellan that isn't down to outsiders? The clerics gave us the Albs. The Albs come here building their... They foul our soil, kill our people. The only thing stopping these bastards killing every last one of the free people are the hooded...
Sounds like you really...
They won't stop until It's always us berserker. 10 hooded crows on the last Now, I'm asked to make up my ranks with outside...
You want to kill Al?
I want to exterminate them. And every man, woman, and child on this planet. What about you?
This has nothing to do with me.
Typical outsider. You'll come here and take from us, but you won't. The Albs have been scouting ruins to the... It could be they're searching for resources, but it could be they're... or looking for somewhere to set up a base they can use to... Whatever they're doing, those Albs have had a free run of things for too long.
Where are these?
To the west. The Albs have been spotted in some abandoned ruin. It could be they've made those ruins their base, and are sent... We've had reports of Albs on the roads around there, and out along...
Why do you...
They take so much Elex, they've lost all their emotion. They're like machines. How messed up must you be to decide to... And how do they get the... They tear it from the ground. They take plants, every Alb, every mutant.
It almost sounds like you envy...
A fully trained Alb commander. But true power is only found in the will to... Have you got them?
What if I did? And I took Elex as well.
Then you would be just another henchman. Is that what you want? To destroy Magellan as you a strong sword. Our very effective combat magic. And they will
So you don't trust anyone?
Our founding fathers knew well that they taught us we cannot give in to the temptation that... And they did well. In the end, they were the first to see the deviant nature of technology. No one who has seen a mutant with their own...
Teach me something.
Yes. should not rely on machines.
Welcome to the Mana. Have you been sent here with it, or are you here? Speak now, or have you taken a vow?
It sounds like you're doing...
Saving our world, the only work that matters. This is the Mana Shrine, where Elex is turned from. One day, all Elex will come here. Until then, we must contend with the danger here. The power. Tell me, who are you? You've not said what you're doing here. Something brought you here, didn't it?
I was an alb, but I'm free from Elex now.
Then you are an alb no more. It is Elex that turns a man. Without that poison, you are free to make your own choices. Now we will find out who you are. Please understand, whatever feelings are new to you, every person faces that same struggle. It is the struggle Magellan suffers from too. She is dosed with Elex. She has it in her veins as you did. But Magellan does not suffer from temptation. The power it offers, resist it. One sign of you giving in to the temptation of Elex, and I will be forced to report.
So, how do you transform Elex?
Transmute. We transmute Elex. We place the Elex in the Mana Shrine. There is something in this mountain. As the Elex passes through, it is changed, purified into mana. If you bring anything that has been altered by Elex...
What do you...
Our mana is everything. It is mana that allows us to do magic. No other fact. The mana potions we make give us that ability. It makes our warriors stronger, more powerful. But it doesn't just make us strong. It also makes the world... World hearts are the center of everything we do. They are plants we enrich with that. They bring the soil back.
You're comfortable?
An alb is a man who has become a slave. It seems to me that that makes you a rare individual. Still, you are wise to be wary. There are those here, but though it is not one of us, it is central to our beliefs and to me that we should give. If you are prepared to leave your past behind, you should be given it.
What are...
The laws were laid down by... But what matters is the spirit of the law. Whatever words and interpretations have been added to Amrek's words.
What do you...
As Amrek said, that from Mana Magellan, from wasteland, shall spring forest. So, the workers bring the Elex to us. Well, that is supposed to be what happens.
How does
That we have yet to understand, though we do study it. Even now, Thorold the Pilgrim, those who cast magic will tell you that while the Albs lose their emotions closing off their minds, mana...
Isn't mana addictive like Elex?
It is the power of mana that is addictive. not the substance itself. You can see that in Goliath. We don't need mana like the Alps have to have their Elex. And we use a lot less. Most of the Elex we find is given to our seedlings. Mana puts our bodies and minds in harmony with the magic. The energy the Alps use in magic is torn from the world. It damages.
You say people...
Yes, the biggest problem. Elex corrupts people as it does the plant. Last week, 5 large pieces of Elex disappeared from the shrine.